Greetings to the podcast family. I would like to greet our viewers, our followers, our subscribers. Namhlanje silapha kwi-Podcast Affirmation Studios eMhlanga Boulevard. Siniphathele itilang water talk with Madame Noxie. Madame Noxie, well known as Nox Kasibe. Namhlanje sinentokazi that is very interesting. Mam Brendina, ngimbiza Mam Ngcobo. Mam Ngcobo told me about this Thabile Mwandla. Ati mama, you need to listen to my message akhe. Uzoba ne-event at People's Park. I-organization yakhe icebo likaNkulunkulu icebo lomntwana yes icebo lenkosi ngomntwana yes icebo lenkosi ngomntwana. I was like, that's very interesting actually. I said mama awunginike inamba yakhe ngibone ukuthi ungene ne-profile yakhe ngibone ukuthi leli cebo lenkosi ngomntwana limayelana nani. So namhlanje sino mama ke uMwandla namhlanje ezosichazela ukuthi icebo lenkosi ngomntwana limale nani ne-event yabo labazoba nayo People's Park for the kids. Over to you, Mama Mwandla. Can you greet our followers, our podcast family?
Greetings, podcast family. Greetings to all the followers in Podcast Affirmation. Thank you very much, Ma'am, for having me. Igama lami Thabile Mwandla from Icebo Lenkosi Ngomntwana. Yeah, Icebo Lenkosi Ngomntwana is an organization esebenza ngabantwana. We are based in Durban, eVlaf. Event lesobana, it's not going to be a People's Park, but izoba say Kings Park Athletic Stadium. That is just opposite in People's Park in Durban. Ibizwa nge-Durban Kids Fund Run. It accommodates abantwana from the ages of 2 to 16 years. The beautiful thing about the Durban Kids Fund Run is that it also includes abazali, because we're trying to endorse the culture abantu abamnyama yokuthi babe nobumnandi badlale bahleke with their children, because most of the time babashiya abantwana babalandelate, but this time around isobe sigijima senza everything nabazali siqala from 8 size siqede ngo-2. But vision yethu is to develop children mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and socially. Ukuze sizokwazi ukuproduce ama-leaders akusasa a-right ayisibonelo even to abantwana abaqhamukayo ngemuva.
Okay. Ma'am Thabile, bengifuna ukuthi nje sishaye nge-flow because I think one of our viewers or followers out there who's watching us ufuna ukwazi ukuthi who is this Thabile? You understand, Sean? Where are you coming from? How did you come about? It does all child's development. It's not in the all over. Those are rare, programs, especially for umuntu omnyama and things like that. Where is this coming from? Your background? Are you a social worker? I want to know that. Who is this Thabile who's right? When I look at you, you look tiny. I was once tiny like you myself. But okay, fine. Ushadile uThabile, but she looks young. It must be passion. Into uthi usebenzisana nabantwana. I can hear you are talking about 2 years to 16. Actually usunginike any question engifuna ukuyibuza after that because my understanding was that when you say raising a child or child's development, you mean uma ingane siphumile nje eswini sengiyincelisa nalapho you are raising a child.
True.
But ngiyabona ukuthi it differs. Can you just tell us ukuthi ungubani uphuma how did this come about? Are you a social worker noma unesi? Can you just tell us?
Okay. I'm going to take my time. Okay, so uThabile Mwandla, umazama Mwandla. Ngina 32 ngimdala, it's just 34 avuma.
Okay.
Ngumsunguli weCebo Lenkosi Ngomntwana. Ngithe uma ngiqeda umatric ngayenza izifundo ze-education zokuba uthisha. Ngaphinde futhi ngenza futhi izifundo ze-psychology. Uthando lwami for abantwana luqale from a very, very young age. Ngicabanga ukuthi nje from 10 years ngase ngithanda ukuba uthisha ka-Sunday school ngoba sasinganayo uthisha ka-Sunday school.
Yes.
But bengi-attenda a Christian school. So I felt like yonke lento engiyifundayo esikoleni engazuthi ngayifundisa abantwana basemakhaya la ngihlala khona because bengihlala kwaDweshula and ngigibela mangiya esikoleni. So ngakhula-ke ngafunda i-teaching and I just felt like ngiyakhumbula ngenza ama-practicals amokuqala. I felt like no man, isikole siyangivalela.
Yes.
Because into yami ithi abantwana engazuthi bangaba holistically developed. Kanti ey'koleni kakhulukazi zabantu bakithi, it's just, mental development. In fact, it's just centered around academia.
Yes.
No sports, no, and ngesikhathi ngamukela, I would call it ubizo lwami because I understood. Yes, it's a
calling. Yes.
I understand. I mean, when I received the calling yami, I remember kwakune scripture in the Bible esikhuluma ngoJesu ukuthi ngesikhathi uJesu emncane he grew in wisdom, in stature, in favor with God and in favor with men. And ngesikhathi ngiqhubeka ngisifunde and just trying to understand iscope saleso scripture lo ngathola ukuthi lapha ku-statue, ku-favor with man, ku-wisdom, ku-favor with God, there's mental development,
yes.
There's physical development, there's spiritual development, there's emotional development, as well as social development. And I believe that uNkulunkulu ufuna abantwana abakhule exactly ngale ndlela uJesu akhula ngayo. Why do I say that? Akekho umuntu odume njengoJesu, akekho umuntu o-impactful njengoJesu, akekho umuntu o-effective njengoJesu. Everyone knows about Jesus. And you just wonder ukuthi abazali bakhe kuze abe kanje. And uJesu at a very young age already abazali bakhe babazi ukuthi uzoba yini emhlabeni, and they made sure ukuthi bamkhulisa ngendlela okuyiyona ukuthi agcine sefikile kulo. And that's exactly what God wants for children kulesikhathi, and even nana kwi-future ukuthi abantwana bakhuliswe abazali holistically. Lokho kusho ukuthi uqiyekele ukuthi ingane yakho i-right emotionally. Most of the time kakhulukazi thina ndlela mnyama abantwana uthola ukuthi esikoleni abasenzi kahle. Uthola waqala kahle grade 1, grade 2, grade 3.
Yes.
Unefasadeni ingane kuthiwa ayisakwazi ukubhala, ayikwazi ukubala, and then so kwandile lokho. And that alone raises an eyebrow ukuthi yini le. And kwi-research yami ngathola ukuthi, because I've been working with children for the past 16 years, ukuthi most of the time, and I also work as a tutor, full time kwi-organization yami, because we do ngizofika lapho kuma-programs. But as a tutor, I think back in 2014, I just had learned ukuthi, you know what, I had been kuma-practicals la ngithi ngarealize khona ukuthi, isikole siyangivalela because I said so many things engifisa ukuzenza nabantwana engingakwazi. But kuma-practicals ngafakwa kwiklasi laba grade 4 kwakuyi-Semblance.
Okay.
And le class shuthi nje kwabonakala itongo futhi elisenza ama-practicals.
I can imagine that time awungaka. I can imagine, yes.
Sifake la eklasini abone naye wenze njani ngale ngane. And ey'koleni zabantu bakithi ikhona lento yabo yokunganaki, kuyaziwa ukuthi kuneclass lengane vele, ezislow. So ngangena kule class and madam, the kids couldn't read. Ngangize ngikhulume nomamkhulu ngithi mina ungathi babhala ilimi because it's something I could not read,
Yes.
And I could tell ukuthi no man, there is a potential kule ngane. And I think leyo nto ukhathaza umoya wami. I would go back home and pray for these kids. But ngama-break, ngaze ngawaqeda ama-practicals ami. In fact, I was supposed to ukuhlala for 5 weeks in leso school, but I ended up ngihlala for 2 years. Sebecela ukuthi bacela ngi-assist. But the first year, I would sit kuma-break ngihlale nabo ngibafundise from scratch into ey'ncane, and I would have indlela zokubafundisa so ucula ama-notes and whatnot. But 4 months down the line, there was an improvement because I believed ukuthi it can't be. Akwazi ukuthi ingane eziningi kangaka, ingane ezingaphezu kwa-40 zonke ezingakwazi ukubhala and zonke sezi-grouped la. So I think ngaqhubeka-ke nokubafundisa, and then I realized ukuthi most of them emotionally they were not okay. And that is why mentally
sorry to interact ne. Before siqhubeke ngiyakuzwa ukukhuluma you keep on saying praying I prayed you know in the organization ithi icebo lenkosi umntwana you understand okay fine and you said there's no popular name than Jesus. That name is in the impact. Okay. Mama Wandla, does this apply into your child's development, into the topic yakho into? Does it only apply to your beliefs or it apply to all religions?
Mommy,
you know?
Life is spiritual.
Yes.
Life is spiritual.
Yeah.
Umuntu ongakholwa ukuthi life is spiritual uyasikhohlisa yena. So it is not just centered around my belief
your religion. Yes.
No. Life is spiritual. Umntwana uyakhuluma phezu kwakhe, umntwana uyamkhulekela. You declare life upon umntwana. Thina kakhulukazi into esigcizelelayo bazali, there's a book that I've written ibizwa ngo Raising Kids Effectively.
Yes.
Siyagcizelela ukuthi it's important for us ukukhuluma amazwi right. Ngesikhathi ngisakhuluma about emotional development, abantu bakithi even on social media kukhona izinto kuyahlekwa kuthiwa you know uma uzalwa umama omnyama this is what she does. Mhlawumbe uzothi ma ngicela into ethile umama vele athi ila ekhanda because you know lento yolaka nokukhuluma kabi isingathi norm.
Sikhule nayo.
But so many sishintshe. So many sishintshe. True.
And it's ufunda into encelile.
That is so true.
Yeah,
that is so true. And kuba i-vicious cycle. Uthola ukuthi manje umntwana kukhulunywa kambi kuyena because naye umzali wengane kwakukhulunywa kambi you know nganako. Uthola laba bamanje sebe sensitive manje. Uzobona sidudla. Yabona wena uhamba phanga sidudla. Limaza self-esteem yakhe akasazithembi la ekhaya akanani ke esikoleni la kunengane and then sofana kwenziwa ama-orals esikoleni akhulume phambili amazwi abekhulunywa uma wena sidudla umnyama you know and uthothi mhlawumbe iyahlekwa leyo nto nje the whole family laughs about it uthothi umuntu ugcine seqanjwa igama ngesici sakhe leyo nto affects umntwana emotionally and when one is affected emotionally surely they're going to be affected mentally. And mentally uyahlupha ngoba uwela ku physically uze uwele ku social because qale sikugcona sikudelela la endlini but then lento okukhulunywa ngayo kuwena noma usesesikoleni you feel like everybody uyayisho everybody uyayibona makuthiwa umumbi and then someone says wazomuhle you don't believe that because njalo uma wakho noma abantu basekhaya bayagcona ngaleyo nto so thina sithi life is spiritual ngokuthi umuntu uyena
positive.
Yes. So ngesikhathi ukukhuluma amazwi right, umoya wakho uyawufida. Okay. And ufida i-positivity. So ma ukhuluma kambi, shothi umfida i-negativity. And leyo negativity izom-affecta impilo yakhe yonke. That is why you have so many people asebe right financial athi ngihambi therapy mawuthi uya-check ama-childhood traumas and ezinye zezinto esizigcizelelayo kwicebo lenkosi ngomntwana ukuthi you know mzali in order for you to raise your child kahle effectively make sure you make peace with you know childhood traumas or deal with them so that ungathatha ulaka lakho uliphose enganeni thola ukuthi njalo lona unofuqu njalo uma udiniwe ukhiphele enganeni and you know even you find these things on social media. People will be like, but you never find someone saying, you know, I actually apologized.
But Mama Wandla, don't you think about I hear what you know, sometimes I always say background it will shy. You understand? Background it will shy along the way because uzothola ukuthi that person owenza leyo nto they're not even aware ukuthi khona into wrong apha yenzayo. You understand? Ngoba i-background kanjani akhulele kuyona. But I want to come to a point la engifuna ukubuza khona kwena ukuthi ngiyabuzwa manje ukhuluma ngo-childhood trauma, all these things, even the organization itself, you talk about raising a child or raising a child. Ngoba ngibuzwe uthi you cater from 2 years to 16 ama-programs akho, you understand? Raising a child, uqala at what stage?
From the time you are ready to be in a relationship and uba nomndeni, ngesikhathi ukhulelwa already usuku-journey of raising a child because you have someone in you. But then masithama programs we're talking about izinto that actually cater about ukuzwa ingane kuma-gatherings, but things like incwadi le esibhalile, it's for even umuntu ongakakhulelwa or umuntu okhulelwe, umuntu owumama, umuntu owugogo. It's for everyone because it touch base kuzona zonke izinto abantu abaphila ney'ngane okumele bazazi, because ngesikhathi ukhulelwe kumele ukhulume futhi emntwaneni. You need to pray. I keep on emphasizing indaba your spirit, because life is spiritual. Life is spiritual, and therefore kumele singayizibi leyo yinto yokuthi okay angikhuluma. Mangithi spiritual angithi uyakhuluma but akekho umuntu okwazi ukubamba lamazwi wakhuluma. But uyezwa umntwana ngoba everyone has umuntu kamoya within them. So if ukukhulunywa indaba yokukhulisa ingane, it's even baba, you know, someone ongakhulelwa, but someone who has a kid or who has impregnated someone, or someone who desires to be a father one day. Kubalulekile ukuthi ayifunde incwadi and get to know and understand ukuthi okay, ukukhulisa umntwana is not just ukumnika imali, it's not just appearing esikoleni makhona, but it's being there and it's being emotionally, yes, holistically. Kungabi khona la okuxeka khona, but konke fanele kubalance. And obviously we do not want people to beat themselves up. Mina ngiyazazi ukuthi ngumzali obhedayo. Sinento ethi your past doesn't determine your future. You can always change. You can always decide ukwenza ngendlela ethile, you know. And wonke umuntu uyafunda. So it's important ukuthola ulwazi oluningi so that uzokwazi ukuba capacitated uwenze ngendlela okulindeleke ngayo umzali. Nokuthi umzali uyena umuntu othenjwa uNkulunkulu ngokukhulisa ingane, not your teachers. Othisha benza iportion. But umzali yena uyena othemba ngoba uNkulunkulu uyamthemba umzali ukuthi this mzali can thatha lengane ayise to certain organizations. Awathemba because umzali ufanele aware ukuthi okay, le organization esebenza ngengane eyenza ama-events anjena eyenza 1 or 2 i-right yini for my child, you know.
Mama, ngiyabona nje uthi othisha they do the bit. It seems now othisha they doing the most. True. Othisha they
fundisa othisha benesikoleni as if uthisha.
Othisha they are doing the most now. Iy'ngane zifika esikoleni azifundiswanga ukuy'phatha, ezinye zibahlwile abazali ekhaya. Sekumele uthisha azame ukuthi uyaqondisa yena lapha esikoleni, ingane siyamshaya. Can you see ukuthi manje it's normal ukuthi uthisha is doing the you know, okuncane. Uthisha manje is doing the least, the uthisha is doing the most actually. Then umzali ekhaya ngoba uthola ukuthi umzali uhlulekile. Coming to that, what are the challenges of raising a child? I've heard ukhuluma emphasize okunye, but what are the challenges of raising a child from your experience as i-organization yenu seniqhubile isikhathi eside nama-programs? Yini eniyibonayo eyama-challenges especially right now?
I think ngaleko, okay, I'll just name contributing factors to our challenges, but you have your social ills akhona, your teenage pregnancy, or drugs, or peer pressure, you know, lezinto ezenzeka kubantwana esibakhulisayo. But most of the time when sizama ukuzuma into the cause, because sinento ethi we want the root cause. Njalo kuhlele kuzoba sekuthenini asizame njengoba umadam ukhuluma ngendaba ukuthi uthisha ugcine sesele nomsebenzi omningi, umzali engasa, you know, esethu ukhathele in a way. Most of the time kuba into yokuthi umzali wengane le ene-challenge akaxhumani directly mhlambe nothisha and get i-understanding ukuthi singenza kanjani. Okunalokho kuba nento yokushifta, sakuzobona othisha babo or uthisha ka-Sunday school wakho usezobona. But I believe that i-challenge enkulu kakhulu esasike sayibona in the past years sisebenza nabantwana, which is why we always hlanganisa abantwana ney'ngane, i-bond ukuthi abazali nabantwana kakhulukazi thina ndlu emnyama ayikho i-bond, sizama ukuqinisa leyo bond leyo because sinento ethi ingane uma ngabe isiqala kukhona u-boyfriend kuze kuba khona u-teenage pregnancy, umbuzo omunye ukuthi umama usuke kuphi noma ubaba usuke kuphi, and then sizume into safe space.
Okay.
Ma, can I come to you and share ukuthi ma kunorazi lapha esikoleni noma ngizothi mangabe ngifika kuma then ulwe ungithethise ungihafe, then lapho kusiba ne-challenge ngoba shuthi izoqhubeka lezi zinto because abantwana bethu bazama ama-safe spaces elsewhere. Kanti abazali kumele babe ama-safe
I hear you very well, but you are talking about the mother being there, boyfriend efika. Shuti at what stage lapho, you understand? I just want to understand what like Mama Wandla, you must be realistic. Kunama families where amanye abelievele ukuthi umntwana afike aqede isikole before kuthiwa kunyanya ukuthi seqonile.
Yes.
For the fact that my daughter is going to come to me and say I'm dating someone, another parent uzothi ususiqedile isikole. You understand the show? Ususiqedile isikole. Yes. And then ukhona lana ifamily othola ukuthi kwalento nje ka dating akakwazi nokuyisho even eseqedile matric ngoba mhlambe kuthiwa sizoyiza into ye boyfriend when uqede tertiary. You understand? But at the same time, I hear where you're coming from.
No, I'm sorry to
yes.
Into ayikho ekutheni, I was just making an example. Your boyfriend. Into yami ikwi safe space. Safe space ngokuthi nje mhlambe kuduke into endlini. Why accuse ingane? Are you a safe space yokuthi ingane ikwazi udina njalo ma it wasn't me? I think ma we misplace it. Are you a safe space yokuthi uthule, umlalele, ukhulume naye? That's the safe space I'm talking about. Ukuthi because lento safe space ayizuqala eseneminyaka esethu ne-boyfriend, but iqala ekuthenini esemncane nje umfundisa about these things, what not to do, what to do. Into simple njengengane maye kuma-periods. Abanye abazali, they don't talk about those things to kids. Ingane idependa kuthisha we-life orientation. So uma ngithi safe space ngisho ukuthi asikwazi ukuba open nabantwana bethu sibafundise and not expect them to know things and not rely on teachers to teach abantwana, like ukwazi ukukhuluma nengane because esikoleni khona into abafundiswa zona, but njengoba usho nje madam ukuthi kuwamanye amakhaya kunezinto okuthiwa nje indaba yo dating, and then you ask yourself, has umzali ever told umntwana ukuthi okay guys, so manje nihamba ne high school, this is what happened, you know? That's the safe space engikhuluma ngakuthi akukhulume nabantwana, not ngo dating ngayo yonke into nje ofisa ingane yakho iyazi. Because uyabathola abazali bekhona social media. Yabona nje ngeke mina ngibuze leyo nto. Ngeke but iqiniso lithi our kids know stuff. They know stuff, and not just izinto ezimbi. Ngisho yonke into we must be able manje isikhathi i-knowledge era. Abantwana fanele sibafundise. Sibachazela izinto. Mabebuza sibaphendule. You know into eyinkinga madam. Thina sijaha ngokulo. Emotions. Into simple nje yazi.
But don't you think ukuthi ngithe i-background ibuyishaye. Mhlambe nathi we need ukuthi nathi sifundiswe nathi. You get my point? We need sidinga ukuthi sifundiswe nathi ngoba uthola ukuthi mhlambe umadam yena usakhulisa naye ngendlela akhuliswe ngayo. You understand? So indlela okhuliswe ngayo ubelievela ukuthi iyona yona. Ngobani? Ubelievela kubani? Kwimbokodo lekhulisile obe nobaba abelieve ukuthi ubaba wami usikhulise kanje aqhubekele. Don't you think mhlambe nathi sidinga ama-sessions or ama-parents adinga ukuthi once in a while ey'koleni babizwe bafundise lezi zinto. You know, kancane into yograspa kancane umuntu uzograspa. Yes,
that's true, because akusizi madam, you know, eThekwini nje i-percentage ye-teenage pregnancy iphezulu. And then you ask yourself, what are we doing? Even we do have programs where raise awareness on teenage pregnancy, and promoting abstinence. We have our own values and stuff. But what are the parents doing? And I like what you said, fanele manje abazali bafundiswe kancane. And even they have programs or even sessions like this where parents just tea break, they log in, they watch, and then bafundiswe ngoba angeke futhi uthathe ondlebe zikhangelanga ube nale session and expect ukuthi odaki bazo relate because akufani. So inkinga noma ama challenges asemzansi, they do need abantu basemzansi, ama solutions azoqhamuka kubantu basemzansi. So I think it's all about embracing one another and just taking a decision ukuthi yazini I need to learn. Because ngiyabuka ngathola ukuthi mhlawumbe kunomlaleli or umbukeli ekhaya othi yazi ngempela mina ayishem nje ekuthiwani angena kubuya nodaka khona kodwa into yokuthi nje mina nje my kids futhi naye uyazazi but then ukhona yena umzali ofuna ukuba nezingane ezithemba abanye abantu ezingathembi yena. Mangabe kukhona secret or kukhona into afisa ukuyikhulu uncamela do we want to raise a generation enjalo whereby I cannot sit down with my own biological mom and talk to her about stuff?
That's not right.
Ngoba futhi kuphinde kuthiwa abangani bami. So who am I supposed to go to?
Izwakala kahle wena Mama Wandla, you are making a lot of sense. My daughter, she's 13 years old now. She's gone to high school, Kali High School. So whenever I drop her, then where she was before, it was a girls' school only.
Okay.
Now it's a mixed boys and girls. So Mommy, anyone crash or anything there? And she'll roll her eyes and like, Mommy, I'm just doing it purposely because I'm trying to create land. When these things happen, she must be able to come to me. I'm not expecting it, but I'm trying to say, I'm a safe space for you to come to say, beautiful. Mommy, I'm like, but you don't at the time. But it's one of those things what you try by all means to see what sesikuphi manje emntwaneni wakho usekuphi ngokwengqondo no, it's loud and clear Mama Wandla. What I wanted to find out laphayana raising a girl's child or raising a boy, which one is more challenging, which one is more problematic,
I would say Gyafana, we have a program ebizwa Girls to Remarkable Women, and we have a program ebizwa Boys to Great Men.
Yes.
The reason why is because for the past 5-10 years, you would find everything centered around a girl child. At the same time, boom, gender-based violence.
Yeah.
Gender-based violence. No to violence against women and children. And abantu besilisa babe sidelined. We do not want to live in an Africa that is centered around just a woman, around a girl, because we believe that men are leaders, men are kings.
Yeah.
We want fathers. Ngoba mangabe singabanaka abantu besilisa woba nobaba bakusasa.
Yeah.
Because we cannot impregnate each other.
Those are future kings.
Yes.
Those are future kings.
With the boys, kunama challenges over drugs, peer pressure, absent fathers. What we do with boys to great men is we gather the boys. We are going to have a camp soon. We gather the boys and the fathers. We hike. But it's not the fathers. Ubaba ongenayingane mfana can come, Umfana who is raised by his mom can come.
Yeah.
But then kuleyo weekend they get to umfana ongakhulile ongahlali nobaba noma onganayo ubaba. Uthola i-feeling yokuthi unobaba because we have programs izinto abazozenza nobaba like obobaba abantu abadala.
Yes.
And so kube nobaba ozokwazi ukuthi hayi musukwenza ni because boys also need ukuzwa amaphimbo obaba. At the same time we do not undermine omama abakhulise abafana ngabodwana. We just want boys to have abantu besilisa abayima role models. You know, someone athi like me, I want to be like Madam Knox one day, you know. So we want boys abazobona obaba abanye abona ubaba esiza umfana omncane embopha inkathulo behayikha benyuke bekhathele ubaba babamba ngesandla bado
you know model yeah
and then it's like when I grow up I want to be like that because akusizi ukuthi sibheshe indaba yo absent fathers. What are we doing? We have to come up with something ezovala leso sikhathi because maku vacant kuzoba khona ama challenges. So if abafana baba exposed to obaba great abaziphethe kahle abasazi istory sabo you know obaba bangekho kuma drugs obaba bangaphuzi then I definition of being cool izoshintsha because they're actually cool, you know, right, you know. Kanjalo futhi nabantu besifazane we are big on into yokuthi as isikhathi sihamba ufamily awuringe ekhanda ufamily awuringe ekhanda so that ngisho kuthiwa mina growing up I was raised by a single mom. I have a twin brother cabanga.
Okay.
So uma usikhulise nje from scratch yedwa kuze kube sibangaka. But I always said, ngizoshada. Ngangihlele ngithi ngizoshada.
Because umshado was an achievement.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, but nganginalento yokuthi uma usikhulise kahle, I was exposed to families ubaba, umama, abantwana. And I had into it, you know, ngiyafisa ukukhulisa ukuba nabantwana ekhona ubaba present and by the grace of Inkosi, you know, Inkosi avele yayenza masolo kohle angipha nje you know happy or exactly what
exactly fits
and yes you know
yes.
So we do not want to raise girls abazothi I can do it on my own.
Okay.
Because most of the time omunye uzothi I can do it on my own kanti kunama experiences anawo asemenza athi you know what angidingi anyone else. But we want people aba understand ukuthi life on its own it depends on leadership, it depends on my relationships. And you can never succeed in empilweni uwedwa. So umndeni is a perfect example of a succeeding relationship and in leadership. So if abantwana sibakhombisa baba ba right bakhombisa mama ba right bekhula and then befisa ukuba nemndeni uyabona no it's possible ubabonile mama ba great ubabonile baba ba great and then usenayo into athi ngeke ngivume and I have some guy esikoleni angaphazamisi maye tertiary ngifuna ukufunda and succeed like usibani because we need to labantu kumele sibabeke la ebusweni bengane abayisibonelo so that our kids can because mhlambe any challenge is kids do not have role models.
But now when you say we don't want girls who say I can do it on my own. I've always been that girl. So I differ from what you are saying.
On your finger.
No,
I'm not saying it's wrong to be independent. I'm not saying that.
Sometimes, you know what, Mama Wandi, Umshado is a blessing.
True.
You know, I always say Umshado is a blessing. Umshado is not an achievement.
True.
Umshado is not a trophy. It's just a blessing. We are taller or our tall. You know what I'm saying? Myself, you know, what age was I? I'm 45 years now. Yeah, I think
25.
Thank you so much. I think he 43 years to get my point. Umshado was never an achievement for me.
True.
Actually, I was at a stage where I had said, I can do it on my own. You know, because of your life, nezinto throw up to you end up depending on yourself. For me to survive, for me to be still, you know, still provide for my family, I need to be focused on my direction. You understand? The husband was a bonus.
In a way. My pastor usually says, umshado, I think we have ama sentiments afanayo kulento ukuthi umshado is not an achievement. And he usually says, umshado is a ministry, ukukhonza. So ma ungena kuona, ungena for what?
Yes.
You know, I believe that umshado makes sense if there's a vision.
Yeah.
Why are you getting married?
Yeah.
Like for instance, mina, umyeni wami sisebenza ndawonye, we do a lot of things together. So we have vision.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's an achievement. And I would say when one umshado fanele ukufika ngendlela basically.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Awuphilela ukuthi ushade and mawashadanga, praise the Lord. Mawashadi, praise the Lord. You know, balance. But one should not feel unimportant mangabe ngashadanga because it is not an achievement.
Yes.
Into engigcizelelayo ukuthi singakhuli sinento of discarding men. Like how, you know, leyo narrative yokuthi men are. I do not wish ukuthi generation elandelayo.
I just pray ukuthi by the time bekhula or 13 years izobe sishintshile ukuthi men's are, you know, men's are, women are, you know, ngoba lapha ngaphandle kulimezwe wena but asikho lapho namhlanje sikule sipiyolo ukuthi because I always tell my daughter ngithi mommy, you must just study. You must just study.
True.
And secure yourself, have your own things. If you want to hustle like mommy on the side, I think mhlawumbe imbewu encane izobe ngavese uma idlulisile ukuthi nawe ihustle njengoma but mntanami ufunde ngoba out there with your education and your skill and yourself and your brains you can go, you know, ungathembeli endodeni because indoda ingafika kusasa ayisekho ushade kuyadivorcwa. You know, there's a lot. That's why it's a blessing but it's not an achievement. Yes,
I think that is why vision yethu ithi our vision is to develop boys and girls mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally and socially, so to raise effective, impactful and exemplary leaders for tomorrow. Yabona leyo nto ikhuluma developer umuntu ukuze abe umholi in the future yena.
Yes.
Ukuthi what happens ngale sobonga but into ebalekile ukuthi akabe holistically developed ukuze abe a leader ezoba impactful and change things in society. South Africa has a lot of work esilindile, you know, so idinga ama leaders azoproduce activities.
No, it's nice. It's just nice. I hear ukuthi when the office told me ukuthi your availability, you were only available this week because you were going ekoleni or something like that. I hear now you're talking about on camps. We I think as the podcast team, like team officing, we were crafting down programs for the year, and then it came to June. We would like to do a camp, you know, youth, because it's a youth month. And I hear you now, you're talking about camp and things like that. Can you just tell Luti, when you go to ekoleni, what is the message when you go to ekoleni, you know? Camps, what is the message, I know, and all those things. Before to answer that question, siyasa bona e podcast, one of our colleagues posted amantombazanyana, I think for labana or 13-14, if I'm not mistaken. High school 13-14. Omunye bambabula omunye ngempama ezinzima kabi. I said to myself, team, can you get hold of that school? We need to go and visit them because those girls ingomso lethu, ikusasa lethu, you know, so we need to speak that what you are the future leaders. We can't have girls, matals. We can't have that. We can't have thugs zabantu besifazane or girls. A girl must be a princess.
True.
And when you are a princess, you carry yourself as a princess. We want abanye omadam abazohlala kanje babhale ufone nabo.
Yes.
You understand? So we don't want umuntu obazaqhumisa impama nje nasemoshi angaqhumisa. So just tell me about the message that have you been taking around ey'koleni ukuthi what it's about.
So the program we have, we are conducting kuma high schools, Nanda. The program is called Change Maker Network. So we actually capacitate learners to become change makers. So izolo nje besenza i-training. So sisaqala senza i-school safety, what you just talked about. School safety where sibheka izinto ezenza noma ezenza ukuthi isikole singabi safe. Indaba zopotsho ngiyabhenywa, and then kulama change makers, kukhethwa ama change makers, they're like ama-prefects in a way. If they identify certain things, they are able to go to their school, a life orientation teacher, back report. If kungenzeki kahle, they can tell uthisha omkhulu. If futhi kungenzeki, then siyakwazi ukungena as an organization, because thina sisebenzisa i-peer-to-peer approach, whereby siyakholela ukuthi abafundi mangabe sibafundi, we train them, and then bona bayahamba baye ku-assembly or emaklasini, and then they teach other learners. So with school safety bebekhuluma ngokubaluleka kokuphepha esikoleni. We also raised awareness on gender-based violence. Sibachazela ukuthi gender-based violence is not only just umuntu wesilisa eshaya omunye. Bullying is a form of GBV. So abanye, they don't even know ukuthi they were being bullied. They don't know what bullying is. So we capacitate sibanikeza ama-spark magazines abachazelayo, and since last year we do see umehluko. Izolo besenza i-training, they are going to be abafundi abenza i-campaign, thina siyabakhona just to assist them, benza i-campaign befundisa iy'ngane bezinikeza ama-magazines. Now sesibafundisa about climate change, ukunakekela environment yethu, ukubaluleka kokuba nengadi ekhaya and all sorts. But gonke GBV, bullying, anti-teenage pregnancy awarenesses, where we promote abstinence, ukuthi abantwana bafocus esikoleni, baphase. We do it to iy'kole senanda, and we are looking at going to more schools as well, just to impact abafundi, because we always see umehluko mangabe we see esikoleni.
Oh, shawa isikhathi-ke manje. I love le child abstinence, ne? I think ngisakhula nami high school and things like that, it was very strong and things like that. I would like us ukuthi sibuye sizoqhubeka with nje I just want to unpack ama-programs akho. I'm very interested in them because I believe nokuthi umlaleli lapha ekhaya or our followers who are watching this, they'll be very keen. They can learn a lot. Yabona nje le iseyikoleni u-abstinent, si-avoid ama-pregnancies esikoleni. I think mhlambe sizothi nje sizoqhubeka ngosuku olulandelayo singalazi ngoba usisithabile is very busy, ubusy kakhulu, but ngiyithandile i-message yakhe ngoba I believe ukuthi sakha ingane la yomfana, sakha ingane intombazane. We are building madam abanye, othabile abanye, you know, even Bloss abanye from those boys. Thank you so much, Mama Wange.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you to the viewers for watching.
Thank you.